Hoffa.
Oh, heart so cold. They think I sold my soul. Like I would ever sell my soul. No, they wanna know how I'm so cold with it. My niggas see me and say, bro, did it. My diamonds dancing got them so livid.
Mad.
If you a hater, man, you're
I might have fucked a couple big bitches, but I never fuck with jealousy. Niggas talking like a op, keep the same energy. Homie said we crew still, but Brody just a friend of me. I don't fuck with you still, you know I got a memory.
I never changed like Hov said. You can't relate if you never slept on a cold bed. You wasn't plucking roaches off of mold bread with holes in your pro cats. I was only a teen, but felt more like an old head.
Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper. Alright. Something that caught my attention while I was going through my physical ailments last week. A series called From.
You late.
Fire.
You late.
I'm late?
You late.
It's cool. I'm caught up now though. Not mad with the rest of y'all niggas. Wait until next week. I'm tight now. I'm watching that shit back to back. Like, yo, this shit just keeps getting better and better.
Wait, what is it?
All right, so basically, it's a group of people
This is crazy.
who get kind of stranded. They're driving on the highway. They all see the same tree in the road. They all see these crows flying overhead. They try to double back to go, you know, the way they came from. And they just keep riding through the same town. So they stop in the town. You know, people there, they're kind of reluctant to talk to you. After the sun goes down, these creatures come out of the woods that look like human beings. They're all smiling. They all look like the smile monster. They're all smiling.
Right.
And as soon as they get close to you, they rip you apart. So every night, everyone's hiding. Everybody's trying to stay away from these things. There's mad shit going on in the show. But they're all trying to figure out how to get out of there. Right. There's a guy that's been there since he was like 6 years old.
They be trying to stop people and all that.
Fucking in his 50s now and shit. It's crazy. The whole shit is just drama, back to back drama. But it's like, I don't really get into like the horror fiction type joints, but this shit is fire. So shout out to Harold P. He's the lead star now. He plays Boyd, who's like an army. I forget what his position was in the army, but he's the one who organized the whole place to where, you know, they stop having so many people die at night. Word. Shit is deep.
It's on Netflix?
It's on MGM, which is like, shout out to MGM though. I ain't mad at you niggas, but goddamn, I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I gotta subscribe to this shit?
You got like 30 different streaming platforms.
Facts. What's up with that? Like,
yeah, I'm done. I'm unsubscribing. I subscribe to unsubscribe. Like the $6.99 every month from 5 different people.
Should be like 15
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
It should be like 15 cash.
But I think it's a testimony when you subscribe to one particular platform for one show.
Right.
You know what I mean? Power was like that for me with Stars.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I gotta get Stars.
Right.
I don't watch nothing else on this shit. Even though, shout out to Stars, y'all was the first people to put my movie up there. But I didn't really watch anything else. But Power was like, I gotta get it. Now MGM with this shit is like, I gotta get it. Even though it's like nothing else on MGM that I watch.
It's like South Park, Paramount Plus, the only people that got the new episodes of South Park. You know, they got into that lawsuit with them where they had their content on too many different streaming platforms and they just cuffed a whole bunch of new shit that I ain't even know existed until I went on Paramount Plus. I'm like, what's this? Mad new South Park shit.
They went crazy. They got mad shit.
Crazy.
What do you do if you don't have internet? You just got a regular television.
Like, you don't got internet? You don't got internet?
Of course I have.
Oh, all right.
I don't got cable.
What do you do?
I'm just wondering, like, what happened to regular NBC, ABC, Channel 11? Like, what do you?
Yeah, if you got an antenna, you got one of them antennas, like they still sell antennas and they still work. Like an HD antenna, they got all type of channels on them. Shit.
You
still give it? Okay.
Mad channels.
Word, bounce and all of that.
HD, all
I
of
watch
that.
all that
Just
shit.
get IPTV,
What's IPTV?
Internet Protocol Television. That's what it's technically called with the Fire Stick and stuff like that.
Oh, Fire Stick.
So you sign to one of those platforms and you get every channel in the world from here to Europe, everything for like $40 for like 3 months.
$40 for 3 months?
3 months, you get everything.
But what you mean? $40? What do you mean? Break it down, bro.
Nah.
You got the cheat code?
Yeah, it's got to be like...
it's IPTV. That's what it's called.
Is it legal?
Well, are they selling it? I don't know if it's legal or not.
That's Bobby Kennedy.
Nah, don't bring my man. Don't bring my man.
Don't bring
What's
my
the name
man
got
into it.
arrested for that? What's that dude name?
Home with the Hellcat?
Hellcat, yeah. What's his name? Homeboy with the Hellcat.
Omni.
Omni
with the Hellcat.
He got like 5 years for that.
For
What?
selling
something.
cable joints?
Doing the IPTV, controlling it, yeah.
So it's illegal.
That's what happens
So
after
what he
that
was
third.
doing.
Damn, son, you can't even look out for niggas, man. They like,
Crazy.
yo, don't take, I know who gave me the cable. I can lead you to him. That's fucked up, bro.
Just remember when television used to be free.
And fun to watch.
It was free. It was
You
literally
keep up
free.
with all the channels.
Right.
You didn't pay no money. You turned it on, it was right there. You turned it off, that was it. You didn't pay nothing. I remember when television was free.
I don't
Then
even
cable
watch.
came out.
Yeah, I don't even watch TV.
Shout
Give
out
me
to the
YouTube.
box.
I'm watching podcasts most of the day.
Yeah, I watch a lot on my computer too.
Yeah.
Or iPad.
Wow.
I used to watch Nickelodeon shows.
Who
See,
didn't
this
watch
how I know
it?
y'all niggas ain't grow up like me.
Double
man.
Dare,
I
nigga.
had no
I watched
fucking cable.
all that
Y'all
shit.
said,
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, used to?
I had no
Yeah.
cable. I was watching
Used to.
Rugrats. I was like,
I was
what the fuck is
watching
this
all
shit?
that.
Where you watch this at? You got cable? No, fuck you, nigga. I'll punch you in your mouth.
Double Dare.
Nah, everybody didn't have
They
Cartoon
kinda
Network.
Invented slime.
Facts.
See how slime is
Double
mad
Dare,
big
yeah.
now? Them
Facts.
niggas was the first
They
Double
did,
Dare.
they
fucking with
did.
slime.
Remember Double Dare? You had to go up the nose at the end.
I
Yo,
used to
it was a show before
That shit
all of
was
that though,
great.
but his name is a pause. His name is a pause. Remember Steve Pipe Alley?
Nah, I don't remember that.
remember
What?
that
You gotta be an 80s baby to know
Yeah,
that,
it used to
nigga.
come on after the cartoons. I
Yeah,
remember
he
that.
saw
Steve
the
Pipe
slime.
Alley.
It was slime shit up before that. Before,
I used to like American Gladiator. I used to love
Yeah.
That was
that.
Yeah,
another
was
thing
my
that
shit.
came
The
on after the
Gladiators. It was
cartoons.
called the
Gladiators.
It wasn't called
Yo,
American Gladiators.
Nah, it
called
was
the
American Gladiators. It was American Gladiators.
It's called the
Yo, there was
was that
one
again?
chick that I was in love with when I was a kid.
There we go.
What was her name, yo? One of the
Horny
gladiators.
Was it Storm or something like
I
that?
think
Yo,
was
Gat.
it Storm? Shit.
Yo, I'm dying. They said one of the
son.
gladiators.
Yo, I'm grown now. I need to find her.
Yo, this nigga's stupid.
Yo, nigga, you think I find her,
Yo, I'm
bro?
crying. I'm just laughing.
Fuck around and hit.
like 75.
Word, he gonna hit an American Gladiator.
Yo, the shape she was in, I
Oh,
bet
that,
you she still
that
look
is
good,
her
bro.
name. That is her name.
Storm, right?
Storm,
She
yeah.
about 80 right now.
You know,
What's
pop a
there?
hip out
How old is
place.
Storm today?
She about 90.
You know, when I'm 10 years old.
Well, write down on
80 to
Storm.
90.
Like, stop playing with me,
Nah,
Storm.
it wasn't Storm.
Was it Storm?
It was a Storm.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't.
You found her?
Yeah, I found Storm. That ain't her.
Nigga love her. Nigga, that's not her.
Show the picture.
You know, leave these
No.
old women alone.
Nah, put it. You gotta put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
Put on this summer
Put on the
jam.
screen.
I'm actually judging. I'm judging you because you said
That's the only
Storm.
one I. That's the only one I remember. That's the closest one that was black.
I'm like, this is
Storm Mad Diesel?
All of us Diesel.
This nigga.
Okay, we could go around the room with this topic. I ain't mad at you.
What was the topic?
Things that caught your attention and things that annoy you, whatever one you want to go with.
You know what caught my attention, you guys? The fact that LeBron and his son are playing in the NBA together.
Well, math.
Why don't
There
you
we
guys
go.
tell me
I'm dying
about
right
that?
now. I'm
Because
dying.
I don't know a lot, and I'm curious.
Well, how did you feel about it? Not knowing a lot. I think that your opinion.
I think it's great for the sport because I think it raises the level of celebrity and media attention around it. And I think that was the agenda, right? Like, and of course, I don't know enough about him and, like his sons. And other than that, they play ball.
I feel
and
like he
he's
had
one of the
faith in
greatest
his son
players
and
in
he
the
put him in
NBA.
a position to win.
Great.
I don't want nobody to be mad at Bron for doing what he did because we see this in white business all the time.
Right.
Nobody questioned that child. Could they run the business?
Right.
I don't care if it's athletic ability. I don't care if your business acumen. Shout out to Bron. They did something that was never done before. I wish I had a child that young.
You said
Jeannie Buss, Jerry Buss. Nobody's questioning that.
That's a business though. It's not a sport.
It don't matter. Who's to say that she's good at business?
Well, here's the difference. And it's not that I disagree with you all the way. Don't think that. But it's one thing to build a business up and leave it to your kid. It's another thing for your kid to compete for a spot on a team where there are more qualified people competing, and name recognition gets him recognized past the people who may be more qualified.
Actors do it all the time.
Who we talking about?
Talking about Bron and Bronny.
And who was what was the?
Now he was Jeannie Buss.
Now, hold on though. Yo, Mac, actors do. What about actors? Because actors do this. It's the same thing.
That kid still has to audition, and somebody else says if they get the role or not. 9 times out of 10,
they're still getting the role.
Show me the role where father and son was in the movie together. Then you probably got a point.
What about, you know what? People
Will
shitted
Smith
on.
And his son.
People shitted on After Earth.
He had to produce that movie.
After Earth was a good movie.
After Earth was good.
It's just the monster in the movie just looked goofy.
And
it
believe
looked like
it or not,
and Pursuit of Happiness.
His son can actually act.
Yeah, he's actually good.
His son can.
You got Ice Cube and his son.
His son can actually act.
Yes.
Right.
His son is really dope at acting, but I don't know if they've been in a
Denzel
movie
Washington.
together.
You know who's killing? Yeah,
Denzel's
son
son.
is the
What
truth.
movie have they done together?
Never done anything together.
That's my point. These two, they're on the team together.
I don't think Denzel could do a movie with his son.
I think he could.
I don't think Denzel could do a movie.
Why can't he?
Because they have the same exact.
I was about to say that they both the equal.
They have the same voice, bro.
They both.
You close your eyes and you listen. You think you're watching a Denzel movie. They got the same exact voice. It'd be weird.
Did y'all see Denzel spazzing on the red carpet?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I said I was going to come back out.
Yo,
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, stop playing.
I heard you the first time. I heard you the first time. If I say I'm going to come back out and talk to you, I'm going to talk to you.
He said, we could do it this way. He said, what did he say? We could do it this way.
Oh, we could do it that way.
Yeah,
Straight got gangsta on him.
It was a little.
I'm leaving here with something.
Right.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
I'm from round the way.
He checked his watch too. You know what that means? That's that equalizer shit. That's that equalizer shit.
Yo, when he checked that watch, it's over. I'm telling you, it's over.
He let him know, like, yeah, 21 seconds.
21 seconds. Yeah, let them know. I'll be
He
back.
went right into character on the fans.
He really did.
He went into character.
And he could have left. He was like, I'm going to say this.
King Kong ain't got shit.
He was about to leave. He was like, I got to say something.
He really walked it back. But what did they say to him that made him so upset?
They was asking for autographs, and I think when he was like walking away, someone was like, "Oh, he ain't giving no autographs. He ain't something like that." Like they got mad about him.
Right, and then he was like, "I said when I'm coming back out."
Right, he said, "I got you when I come back out." And then he said a little comment, and he walked away. He's like, "I gotta say something." And that's when he got back.
But for him to even come back though, he might as well should have took a picture or whatever right there.
Nah, it was that important. Nah, that message was
Maybe he had to piss.
It was needed.
Well, you should have went and pissed. He went back over there and argued for like 2 minutes.
Really?
He was arguing for like 2 minutes.
And that's how you kill a LeBron Bronny story.
Is that me? I'm sorry. So I still have questions about the LeBron Bronny.
Oh God, leave it alone, man.
It's a great thing to see, man.
No, it's a great thing to see.
You need to see that.
Unless
keeping the money in the family is a beautiful thing.
I'm lost in this conversation.
Unless.
Oh no, you're not that lost.
It's a beautiful thing, unless you're one of the guys who got cut so he could get a spot.
Yeah, but bro, there were so many other talented players that don't make it to the league that don't have nothing to do with
someone's always
Bronny's
going to
son.
get cut.
So,
yeah, but 55
How
down
many
on the
players'
draft.
sons played in the league, even though their fathers was retired, that didn't really deserve it or that got a chance to get an NBA spot? A lot.
Patrick Ewing's son.
Patrick Ewing's son never made a team.
He never made it.
He ain't make it to the NBA, but he was.
He played in an NBA game, but he never made the team.
What's his name? One of the Waltons, right? One of the Waltons, right?
Yeah, Luke Walton. See, a lot of
Luke
people
Walton was decent.
He wasn't just like Bronny.
So Luke Walton wasn't that great of a player to begin with. Like, what are we talking about?
Carmelo Anthony's son is nice,
but he's hooping.
Yeah, he scored 17 the other
Who?
day.
Yeah.
Bronny scored 17.
When that was how long ago?
Who?
Bronny when he scored 17.
That was last week.
And they was down what?
It don't matter.
Don't matter. He scored 17 in the league.
He scored 17.
They was letting him.
It's not easy in the
It
NBA.
looked like they was letting him score. To me, at least.
We've never paid this much. The basketball players are beefing because we've never paid this much attention to the 55th pick in the draft.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
And the only
period.
reason they're doing it is people want him to fail because they want his father to fail. So most people are looking for his father to fail. If he not failing, they got an easy outlet to talk about his son. They can't say much about
that may be.
And the fell when the niggas is making that much money. Fuck that.
Depends on who's you gotta consider the source. Some people gonna be mad because this motherfucker was the 55th pick in the draft. How you get on the team and I'm not? There's gonna be a lot of people who feel like that. Like, how did he get that last slot and all my numbers are better than him?
But look at,
I will say this one thing about it. And I know it's tough for LeBron, but I don't think that he needs to keep defending Bronny. I don't think that he should be publicly.
That's his fucking son.
He's
doing what he's supposed to do.
I know, but
and I'm going.
It's that. Let him go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him go outside. Let him figure out his shit. You don't have to kind of guard or you know what I'm saying? You because.
What was the slick shit little Bronny said on the?
No, yes. He's been responding to critics.
Yeah, what was the slick shit little Bronny said to his team player?
Called him Little Bronny.
I mean, allegedly, but I don't want to report on that. But it was said that he said to Hachimura, "Why you ain't pass my dad the ball?" That don't sound like something he'd say.
That
don't sound like anything. But why nobody talk about what's his name? The Nassers. He was drafted second round, 51st pick.
He don't play.
He plays with his brother. He's taking up a spot.
He's on the bench.
No,
and people beefing him too.
No, but your argument was him taking up a spot.
People beefing him too. And Giannis, because it's LeBron, dog. Like I'm not defending the
but
shit.
Don't he got two brothers on the team?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's the terrible?
Giannis got two of his brothers.
He got
I was about to say Giannis and his brother is terrible.
Okay, that's they're not father and son. Why y'all making this so
Listen,
complicated?
I want Braun to take it all the way. Wait till your other son get into the league, or y'all play on the same team.
Bryce,
yeah.
That would be crazy.
That's what I want to see.
I think
Bryce is definitely going to be the one.
I think it's a testament.
About making money, man.
I think it's a testament that LeBron is so popular and so powerful that he was able to get his son on his team with him. Qualifications be damned. I think that's his.
Listen, I had to get everything I got out the mud. I wish I had a parent that could lift me up and prop me up like that. I don't care nobody say. I'm trying to make it for my son. He won't have to go through the same hurdles that I went through.
It sounds great until you give your son a spot that somebody else earned. The difference between all of this stuff that we talk about is the one place we preach purity and competition is in sports. You earn the slot, next man up. All those slogans are based on.
Fuck all of
what's
that.
the guy name they call?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving my son
get me here. I can skip the line.
I'm giving my son everything.
I'm with it.
Both of them.
Skipping this whole line.
Everything.
What about the players that get the number one pick and they feel like he don't belong there? What's homeboy name that got drafted to the Wizards that played with Jordan? The bus. They call him the bus.
Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown. He ain't deserved to be the first pick, bro.
All right, then that's a team picking the wrong player, but that's not the same thing as like if you look at Kwame Brown's numbers in college, like
college, he came straight from high school.
I mean, in high school, if you look at his numbers before he got.
But what I'm trying to tell you,
okay, let's look at. And I hate doing this because it sounds like I'm shitting on him, and I'm not. I understand why some people are upset. That's all I'm saying. I get why you're upset. If I was a basketball player and I went to college and I did the 1-2 and even if I was nice in high school and somebody slid past me off the strength of nepotism, I'd be pissed. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying your father ain't LeBron, nigga.
Have a good performance in college.
Your father ain't LeBron.
They told you you was trash in the NBA. You made somebody think you was gonna be somebody, and you never was trash.
That's still you. That's no, it's not, because that's you failing off your own merit. That's you not That's you. Nobody did that for you.
All right, so I'm
you
cool.
did that.
I'm
like
cool.
y'all keep trying to conflate different issues.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Nobody in college. He got drafted #1 by Cleveland when LeBron was there. He came out. He had like a good camp, and he came out of the blue. And he ended up being a bust.
That makes Cleveland look stupid. Like nobody else did that. Cleveland picked the wrong player.
All thing I'm saying,
that makes the people who pick Kwame Brown look stupid.
Brown, he was a bust.
Okay, he can't pick a player, but who did he shit on to get that? Somebody else decided.
Kwame Brown played there.
So what?
He's a 55th pick.
Hold on. Let's not forget that in his the tryouts for the team. I don't know if y'all saw the footage or not.
He did good.
He did good.
He did good.
Yeah.
And he did good. And he did good in the summer league. In the summer league, he did good.
I feel bad for the bro
That's
because how do dudes expect him to, get into the rhythm of his game with how terrible they be doing on the internet, shitting on the bro every time he have a bad night or whatever. Like, they be going crazy.
But we saw this before. That's something his father need to teach.
No, exactly, because when Bron first came into the league, the expectation was very high. It was already calling him King James. Mm-hmm. So every game he was getting criticized. Every mistake that he made was getting highlighted until he got into his rhythm and started busting everybody.
Remember that stretch where he couldn't hit free throws?
Getting into the rhythm and busting that. Thanks for the button, Kim.
Look, all thing I'm saying is that if we gonna use the nepotism argument, let it be for all across the board. Not only for Bron.
I don't have an argument.
For the Jerry and what's the
That's a business, that's not
People
sports.
jobs at labels.
Bro, I don't see no difference.
In
the NBA. Bro, in the NBA, I'm sure it's hundreds.
Right.
I'm sure it's hundreds of positions.
Look at the Giants.
Somebody's son.
One at a time.
Now, I was saying, I'm sure it's hundreds of people in the NBA that got positions that they father got them that job.
It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. That's what it's about.
That's business, that's not sports.
But what's the difference?
That's the same thing. Sports is business.
You've built a business around the sport itself. That's different from me building up a business and passing it down to my kid. That's a completely different thing. All of us in this room are looking to pass something down to our children eventually. You hustle for your last name, not your first. It's completely If I own the Lakers, yes, I teach my kid how to run the Lakers. So when I'm going, they run the Lakers. LeBron doesn't own the Lakers. It's not his.
Just because you taught your son doesn't mean that he's qualified for that.
He raised his son to be a pro. He put his son in every situation to become
But he
a pro.
can't put his son on a team, and he did that, which is why people are upset.
And you can't make your child a successful business person either.
Yeah.
And if they fail and fuck the business up, okay, great. Then I picked the wrong.
All right, then. And that's what's happening
run my business.
Bronny's jersey sold more than his salary. He sold the most jerseys.
Okay, that's great. What does that have to do with scoring points?
It's still a business.
That's somebody monetizing a part of the sport still.
Man.
Like,
oh man,
y'all are trying to.
You can't journalist the situation. That situation. That's a business.
Hey,
it's about the sport. It's about money.
Yes, I can.
How?
Because there are plenty of people who play the sport and don't get paid.
Who?
We don't talk
Tons!
about
But we're not talking about the
all over the fucking place. Go to West
Yo, Mac, it's about packing those seats out. At the end of the day.
Don't you see? Y'all got me arguing for a side I'm not even on. I'm just trying to get y'all not to conflate the issue. I understand why people are upset that Bronny is getting the attention that he got and why he's on the team.
I can understand it a little bit.
I don't feel bad that LeBron is doing what he's doing for his son. I would do that shit.
Yeah,
Y'all getting me fucked up in here. I would do that. My son on my team, and I got the clout to do it.
Look at this one right here.
Playing with me.
No, look at this one right here.
If we had to see Bronny play a starting position, if we had to see Bronny play, if they forced him to be a starting player on the Lakers, and we had to sit there and just hold that down, then I could understand if people would be upset. But for son to play 3-4 minutes off the bench a night, or
that's light.
Like that's LeBron made y'all hundreds of millions of dollars in the NBA.
Right.
Let that boy play. You feel me?
Right.
But I do understand both sides of the argument there, some players who maybe is a dude out there that really kind of could have made the Lakers, but Bronny took that last spot, and now he back playing in the park somewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
We can't. Hold on.
But he would exactly. He would have been on the third.
We can't act. Never was going to hear about him or see him on the court.
All right. Is there an acumen to picking him up that means money for the Lakers? Yes, but we can't deny that he went in those tryouts and he did better than everybody else.
Yep.
Right.
He can play.
He earned that.
He
spot.
can play.
So let's stop acting like LeBron. Yeah, we know that part, but it's. I mean, did you see the tapes?
Yeah, but
when you go number 55, and I'm quiet. I'm cool. I'm cool. You got it.
Right.
He can play basketball though. He
never
can.
said he
I've seen him.
It's a lot of pressure.
I've seen him get nice, get crazy.
Right.
You understand? So it's in him.
Right.
But I feel like the pressure from the internet.
I'm mad the
is
pause
so
went around. Pause.
The internet is stressing the bro out. Though. What was in him?
And he had a heart attack. Remember, he had a cardiac. That man
Gat got his shit
like
a 6-shooter.
They sent him to the G League though. He's going down to the G League, so he's going to be able to develop.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll have a long career. He'll be heart health.
Yeah.
Considering his health,
I know LeBron's still cooking though. So he did the other night.
Nah, their team is good.
Swing that shit.
They got a good team. They definitely got a good team.
Shout out to them.
Appreciate y'all. This is
I'm glad I asked that question.
She that's sitting back.
You started trouble.
All right, sat back like.
Yeah. I don't really know much about it.
You know what I do for a living. So.
Hey, a fucking supervillain.
Right?
And every time you do something,
I ain't gonna lie, that smile is a little evil.
Kim!
Alexis Luthor over here.
Alexis Luthor.
So we're not gonna talk about baseball?
Nah. Fuck that.
Nah,
we good on that.
The Yankees y'all better stop playing.
They playing right now.
Stop playing.
They playing right now. It'd be irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to know why the sport isn't as popular these days. That's all. That was my baseball question because I said I couldn't name any baseball players except for
a lot of New Yorkers don't pay attention to the playoffs or the series.
Not to be honest, I remember seeing baseball fields when I was a kid. I don't really see them a lot.
I'm telling you, it's a thing.
Hell yeah.
Especially about once
Somebody
since
is
you
trying
first.
to erase baseball.
I feel like they moved them all to Puerto Rico and DR.
Something
and
happened.
shit.
We used to play baseball with broomsticks and rocks.
Until you started breaking car windows.
It's called stick ball.
Getting chased.
For doing that.
Baseball doesn't have the same amount of culture as basketball. It's not that you can't. It's a huge team sport, so there's a whole bunch of players on the team. Singling out one, as opposed to basketball, where it's only 5 people on the court, and you know who's showing up, showing out all the time. It's slow. 9 innings.
Too many games during the season.
Slow. Wild amount of games.
Yeah.
As opposed to basketball, where you can look at the bench and see the personality of the person.
I was about to say, I was going to dwindle it all down to do the players have as much personality or even problems as
sure they do, but you don't see it as much as
they used to be in the news a lot.
How many people make an NBA roster?
That's
16?
when they was doing coke.
Yeah. They might drug tested now.
That pink coke.
When they was
Speaking
doing
of coke, I was about to say,
Speaking of cocaine,
la cocaine.
what is pink cocaine?
I don't know.
I don't
You tell us.
You tell us.
Facts.
A little bit of
Well,
everything.
apparently,
It's a
it's
mixture.
not cocaine, right? Because the guy from One Direction, they found pink cocaine in his blood.
They say it's cocaine because of the
Was it
texture.
cocaine? Was it pink when it was still in his blood?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's
That was a funny question. You think about it.
Okay. No, I don't know. It's
found
not
it in his
cocaine.
blood.
It's
There
not,
it is.
It's not cocaine. It's a mixture. It's a new drug. It's a mixture, right?
Of what?
It's meth.
Why are we promoting this?
Meth and what? Cocaine?
Somebody Google it.
I don't want to.
No, it's not cocaine. I asked the
Hold on,
question.
I'm
I
gonna
said, "What is pink cocaine?"
Gat, you sure you want that in your search history?
Nah. Yeah, you're right, Mac. Thank you.
You sure?
Pink cocaine.
Good catch, man.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
How about not?
No, it's a drug, a mixture of a bunch of stuff, and it's apparently big right now.
Why are you looking at me? I barely take aspirin.
Oh, it's called Tusi?
Tusi, yeah.
Pause that, please.
A concoction of ketamine, MDMA. Well, this says cocaine, methamphetamine, caffeine, opioids, and new psychoactive substance.
It's an upper sound like.
Shit is a Long
Shit sound
Island
like coffee.
tea.
Shit sound like
Long Island iced tea and drugs.
It's made of Long Island. This shit is drug gumbo. Put some of that in there. Nobody knows.
Mix it all up. Starbucks.
And then
oh shit, it's coming out pink. Yo, this will work. This will work.
That's the crazy part.
Side effects: you're gonna be happy, horny, sad, sleepy,
angry, hungry. And you're gonna bleed.
It got any pink horsepower in it?
It's a drug cocktail. No, but some of these things, some of these articles report, it doesn't say cocaine. It says a mix of ketamine and methamphetamine, MDMA, opioids, and new psychoactive substances.
New. They invented
They
this.
never got a name for it. This shit is just new.
It's like an ecstasy type of thing, right? The effects.
You asking us?
In a powder.
What is it and how is it linked to? I was asking y'all.
We don't know.
We should know.
Why?
You gotta be on the lookout.
For what?
You gotta be on the lookout for it.
No baby. That's
Wait.
no baby on you.
What's the numbers on that?
Let's see.
Paying Dwayne Wade, what we doing?
We gotta keep the shop open, baby.
It's becoming fashionable.
Allegedly.
They're saying it's like the new Molly. Remember when Molly was a thing?
I never used that, so I can't speak to that.
Y'all never had Molly?
I didn't
Oh, wait, we gonna go around the room. We gonna go around the room. You ever had mine before?
Nah, I'm telling you, we need a
You
whole.
did?
I did.
Did you have fun?
I mean, it was all right. It
Okay,
wasn't-
Gat.
Never.
Never. Yeah, Gat don't. You know.
Nobody else, and I take back,
Gat
go back.
get high off gas station pills. He snorted them shit. He busted cabbage.
That was a good one.
I start texting away.
Nah.
Look,
Pop no pills.
franchise looking at him like this nigga lying.
No pills.
Franchise know that nigga lying. That's
Who?
cap.
Oh, y'all lying.
Laz,
Everybody's gonna say no?
Never.
I never used pills.
Never. Of course I did. Nigga,
Thank you, because
fucking
please don't leave
only
me out
party
here like
animal
this.
here.
No, apparently not.
He the only nigga here that know about gas station pills.
I'm the only party animal here.
You heard,
and
man?
don't go to parties.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Listen,
go to
man,
parties, man.
there was a weird time of my life where all I did was hang with strippers. So,
Math, like they ain't got no pink cocaine. Let me go to BP real quick.
Word.
I'm not going.
Let me go to Wawa's.
I am not going.
I don't encourage none of that shit.
No, me neither.
It's a
Don't do drugs.
Every time you do that, look, you know
No,
the
I
question.
don't. No, that was like, I only did it like twice.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
was
so it
like-
was fun the first
They
time.
putting fentanyl in everything now.
That's
No,
a
I
fact.
know. I tell my kids all the time, like, be careful with all that stuff, because it's crazy.
Y'all asking for it. You never know what's in that shit.
Well, nowadays, yeah.
And all it takes is one. All it takes is one bad one.
but you got to understand when these things get popularized,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when crack first hit the street. You think they knew it was gonna have niggas stealing car antennas and fucking selling frying pans?
I
No,
got
no.
one.
These niggas like it's a party. Oh shit, yo,
What
this
is
is the
this?
new
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
How did you start that sentence? You gotta understand.
When crack first,
No,
hit,
no.
what?
The first thing you said, you gotta understand.
Yeah, it's not when these
No,
things.
I don't.
I'm saying for the people who are still out there, the young people.
I ain't gotta
No, I'm
understand a motherfucking thing.
You don't have to.
Fuck out of here. You are wildin'.
When perks became
Respect
popular,
the dealer, not the user.
I couldn't understand it. Perks.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. There's a whole bunch of other pills that's floating around it. I don't understand. You know
I want
You
to know.
understand ecstasy?
I can't
Ecstasy,
believe you're
I
talking
understood.
about this.
Like I said, I used to.
I
hang with,
understood.
you
Do
know,
they still sip scissor?
Hell no.
I've never really.
Hell no.
Some place.
That's medicine and Sprite, right?
They doing that. Absolutely,
They
they
still
doing
do
They're
that.
still doing that.
A lot of Brooklyn people doing it too, bro. It's wild
That's
upset.
why a lot of niggas
People we
losing
know.
their teeth.
That's the equivalent of a dope head,
Yeah, absolutely.
and
that
that
liquid
shit
dope.
is
Leave that shit
expensive
alone,
too.
man.
That was never a part of New York culture.
No, I didn't think so either. That
was
was
never
down
a part of
No,
south.
selling this stuff was.
It's the selling, yeah.
Yeah.
But using that syrup and one time they was using bombing fluid, dipping cigarettes in there.
lean.
Ooh,
Bomb
that's
Bomb
crazy.
Z.
That's what's called?
Yeah, when you weed with embalming fluid.
Yeah, I'm like,
this is crazy.
The closest it got weird was Wu-Tang said crack and weed. I was like, oh shit, niggas is crazy.
A combination.
We call it woolies.
Yeah,
Smoking
combination
woolies.
made their eyes bleed.
Oh man, like how high you want to get? Like,
yo, there's a lot of people out here dealing with trauma, and they're looking for something to escape it. You remember what G-Dep said in that chair? He said after that particular incident, he was looking for something that would make him not feel that. You know what I mean?
You know what?
A lot of motherfuckers is going through shit out here.
Shout out to Royce59. He posted this earlier. I saw it on his page. Got this guy talking about drugs. He said he won't show up to a lot of places to have conversations with them because they don't understand what being an addict is. An addict is not the substance. And that you can be addicted to a lot of things. The source of it is the thing that you're looking to try and cover up with this thing that you're addicted to. It's whatever it is you're trying to fix that causes you to go do this other thing. Is that you can be addicted to a person, an action, a substance, whatever. But what are you looking to escape from that's got you going to do?
That's how they escape their demons.
No, but it's not just the demons. It's inhibitions. It's the fear of whatever. You know, you think about how many performers had to get high before they went out on stage, and then you look at those performances. You don't feel like you're looking at a fucking drug addict bugging the fuck out. You feel like you're looking at an excellent performer with ultimate confidence.
You just reminded me of something. You say you used to hang out with strippers. Remember how many of them couldn't look at the audience? They always looked at the mirror when they were dancing.
Yeah.
Kind of had to pretend that there was nobody else
Right.
there.
Yeah. There was a lot of chicks that went into the club who,
Really
unless
didn't
they
wanna
got
be there.
high, they weren't
Couldn't
making
do
money.
Had to take a sip. Yeah, I remember that. Like 100% right. Are we done?
I remember that.
I remember
done?
that. Those are some rough times.
I guess that's how
I wonder
you
if
end.
she's still alive.
He got his heart broken in the strip club. Is crazy.
Are you wild? Too far, hey, take it easy.
Said she loved me.
Do strip clubs still exist?
Sure.
Sure they do.
In New York?
I
got
rode my
Son,
bike to where
Queens.
the Golden Lady used to be.
Oh, I remember.
I
Yeah,
rode my bike to where the Golden Lady.
They still got the sign up?
No, it's a completely.
They changed the
You
building.
never. You have to. This is wild. You literally. I had to Google the address because a couple of this, like the area looked familiar. I think I've been Google the.
Golden Lady.
Turned around and looked. Oh shit!
There was an Afties down the block from there. It used to be lit.
The Wedge. The Wedge.
Lit.
I feel like
Mac
that
was
was a part of my
outside,
Mac was
parents.
outside.
Mac was outside. This nigga was the Wedge.
Golden Lady.
Really?
The Wedge.
That's how old Golden Lady is. Like I can remember hearing as a kid my parents argue over my father being a Golden Lady. That's deep, right?
That's dumb.
Remy used to wear a chain that had the logo of it. It was a woman in a martini glass.
Yeah.
She used to rock that chain, and that was a Bronx staple for like a minute.
Yeah. When you come over that bridge, you
Till
going
Sin
home.
City opened up.
Yep.
Pretty
Sin
much for
City,
a lot of it.
that food was amazing. I used to go to
Sin City and Sue's. I don't really like Sue's. But
Sue's?
It was just too far.
No.
No, it was overrated. You get there, it's
They had
like
Sue's.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
They
No,
had
that's in Mount
Perfections.
Vernon, right?
It's 150 rappers in there trying to get the
Sin
case
City
laid.
different, bro.
You're like, yo, come on.
They
So
had
none of those
Lust.
clubs
Nobody's
exist
looking at the
anymore?
bitches. Everybody's trying to get the
They
case.
shut down Sue's. They shut down Perfections, Love, Lust.
Yeah.
Shut down
I
everything.
think that hip hop
Where-
cops had a
Yeah.
part in shutting down Sue's.
Starless is still rocking.
That's
That's the only one in Queens.
And Mermaids.
Why
No,
does he
it's
laugh?
I just had some good times.
Yeah, son.
So,
Oh, shout out to First Lady L.
First Lady L.
She be holding it down.
Y'all spoke
Shout
to her
out to
the
First
other
Lady
day.
L.
First Lady L, what's up, mama? Word.
What just happened?
yeah,
Saluting her.
From up here?
from up here above
Yo,
the
you
hat.
jealous.
No,
No, I'm curious.
no. It's the hairline.
Oh, nah, I got the
Niggas
super.
usually go from
Are
the
you nuts?
start of the hairline.
Niggas bugged out. Niggas just say anything.
Dad, you want to play a game?
Huh?
Let's play a game.
I'm good.
This nigga's stupid gonna play a game.
Yo, on a windy day, this nigga be nervous.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh my God, I got the double-sided tape on the inside of shit.
This nigga bugging. My
Not the double-sided
Nah,
tape.
you know,
This
Gat definitely got a copyright how he wear his hat.
Yeah, that's been like that since a youngin'.
That's a fact.
That shit been like that since I was a youngin', nigga. That was my trademark.
Yep.
Still my trademark, nigga. This nigga math is crazy.
Yo, shout out to No Magic. New hat. Love these. Y'all know I love No Magic. Showed up with this. But I got this today, so I decided to switch that out.
Hey, yo, and stop only giving math stuff, man. It's
Yo, don't complain. Don't complain.
Wow.
I ain't get no Madison Square Garden tickets.
I ain't getting none
this
either.
weekend.
I get none
Don't
either.
complain. My plugs is my plugs. Y'all got y'all plugs. We can sit down and work it out. We're not doing this on camera. We're not doing this on camera. All right? Mac got a whole Adidas contract. Ain't nobody say nothing.
We don't want to wear that shit.
Say nothing.
We're going to let Mac have the Adidas.
It's not like you have a choice.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
They
dumb
come looking for
funny.
you, man. So, I don't want to play for that team. Nigga, we didn't invite you here.
Mhm.
All right, so we done?
That's how y'all
Mac
answer.
been done.
I have nothing.
Oh, let this guy in. Let this guy in.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Uppercut. Tiger uppercut.
Tiger style.
My God.
Yo, you turned yourself in yet?
Nah, come on.
Not if he's standing here. Salute, man.
Hi, how are you?
It's good. We rolling. Yo, what's the hot topic for today?
Oh, man.
Hot topic?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Trump shit still. He was in MSG yesterday.
Yeah, we staying away from politics.
Right.
YouTube
That
is
Puerto
merciless.
Rico comment was pretty crazy, though.
We're staying away from politics.
We not do. If it's against
Stand
Trump,
away
they'll
from
probably let it rock.
politics.
I mean, it hurt Trump, for
Stand
sure.
away from politics, Spin.
Yeah, let's not do
For the
that.
fourth time.
Yo,
So we done?
Definitely hurt.
Let's take the picture. This way I don't
Yes.
get...
Yo, lads,
Fucked
thank
up
you for
again.
joining us for this episode.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew.
You can never check us, homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?